So every Wednesday I have this show called Q&A Wednesday, and people write in and they ask me all different kinds of questions, and the best ones show up here. So somebody was asking me about if they should trade Forex, and it's a common question that a lot of people have. Should they trade Forex? Should they trade stocks? Should they trade options? And the thing that you want to start asking yourself is, wow, what do I enjoy? Right? Like, do I like something about Forex? Is there something about it that I like? Is there something that I like about stocks? Do I like following these companies and the earnings and all that kind of stuff? Do I like options because they're exotic and there's a lot of different ways that you can use them? They're complex. They give you leverage. Well, you need to start asking yourself what it is about the asset class that you like, and then that'll help you figure out if you should go deeper into it. The truth of the matter is that you can make money with any of these asset classes. They all basically, if you follow the same principles of figuring out how you're going to manage risk, where you're going to get in, where you're going to cut your losses, how you're going to establish profit targets, figuring out your expectancy, building systems, journaling your trades, doing a post-analysis and continuously improving your trading system and your trading business. Those are things that universally apply to Forex, to stocks, to options, to commodities, futures, you name it. If it trades, those principles apply. So it's really just the nuances of the asset class that will end up affecting your decision. And so if you wanted to let's say you wanted to day trade and you only want to day trade, or you only want to scalp, and you need to do it when the kids are asleep, right? We're quarantined, the kids are making noise, they run in at any point, and you need focus in order to do your day trading. Well, you might need to trade Forex because it's a 24-hour market, and you might not be able to trade the best sessions, right? Like you might not get the New York session, you might not get the London session, but maybe you're able to get one of the other sessions that are trading at a time that you're able to actually get in and focus, and that might be the advantage for you. And you might say, you know what, Forex is my thing. Maybe you might take a different approach and look at stocks and you know what, I really love stocks, I enjoy stocks, I love figuring out the story behind the stocks and why they're moving in a certain direction. All right, maybe you would take a swing trading approach where you don't need to look at any of this stuff during the day. I don't look at this stuff during the day, right? Like it's up here now to demonstrate, but I'm able to execute off of any of this without looking at it in the middle of the day. Now, how do I do that? The strategy that I use a swing trading strategy. I figure out where I'm going to get in, where I'm going to get out, how much I'm going to risk, and just place the orders with the broker, and then it executes, and that's it. A very similar approach to Nicholas Darvis. If you're not familiar with him, go check out his book, How I Made $2 Million in the Stock Market. He wrote it back in the 50s, and it's a phenomenal book. If he was able to swing trade back in the 50s, and by the way, do it part-time, and by the way, do it by telegram, and by the way, write out his charts by hand, then surely we could do it with all this technology, right? So figure out your style, figure out which asset class is going to best fit your style, and then dive deeper into that.